right, hello, everybody. Um, I'm just working on these stupid things YouTube has done right now. You can't see my background. It's like ridiculous. I have very beautiful backgrounds, and they're not showing. All I see is black. So give me a minute. I thought I said I'll go live today because it's a bit boring. You see when that works? There you go. Well, at least that works, right? Let's try this one. There you go. There you go. We got it. All right then. I haven't been live in I don't. It was a couple of weeks. I didn't go live because I've been working on myself and trying to do better for myself. But anyway, everyone's welcome to join in. You welcome to chat in my chat. You know, it's a long day for me right here, right now. So I just felt that I would come on live, just have a normal chit chat. That's it, more or less. It's nothing's a big deal, nothing's happening or anything like that. But me, my channel is monetized, and there's only a certain amount of time you can see off the monetization channels. Um, it has been quite interesting watching what's going on with other channels. To be quite honest, I'm very glad I'm not part of any of it. I'm glad that I'm holding my own thing here. You know, um, I do have my little Discord at the side, and that's one thing, and that's very privatized. That's not something, anything at all. So yeah, please free to share my chat. It's amazing when you go missing for, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, 3, 4 weeks, and people, well, they're not chatting, and it's crazy. And I know I can see 23 people looking in at me right now, and come in, people, come in. Um, this is a kind of, what I want to do is, I want to do a live, um, basically, because I have been on for a while, and I'm concerned about my monetization, so, because I've been off for a long time. And of course, I've been off for good reasons to get myself well and get myself better. That's all what matters at the end of the day. I guess YouTube comes secondary to all of that. It's about me being, well in my life. And I'm glad that people are not putting my name in their title anymore because that's something that really bugs me. Well, you can't help it. If people want to put your name in their title, you have nothing. You cannot do anything about that. Um, so I believe that there's always a silver lining behind a lot of stuff. And if people expect me to come on here pissed drunk right now, you're very much mistaken. It's not gonna happen. So here I'm here to interact with my friends for now, and just get some watch hours up because the last thing I want to do is lose my monetization because of that, because I've been off for so long. And today is what? Saturday. So why not have a chit chat for a couple of hours and see which way it goes? You know, um, I could easily do a few different things. Number one, I love listening to music. You know, Cranberries, Britney Spears. Only so many songs of Britney Spears. Um, there's a few songs she put out there I always loved when I was way back then. Um, One or two Justin Bieber songs. I love that. If you listen to the words of the songs when I put them on my community post, there's always something behind that. That's kind of like something I do And it's so weird because I see 30 people in chat and no one chatting. And maybe I need to check my block list because I have not checked it. And I know there's a few people missing wrenches, so I need to address that one too. Hold on, let me go in. Need to go into YouTube Studios. I need to check my block list as well because I haven't been on for a while. And it was good to have a good break. Everyone needs a break every now and again. That's all that matters at the end of the day. So I'm just gonna have a look here and see what's going on in the block list. Okay, plenty of moderators there going on. Let me have a look. One second, guys. I'll be 1 second. I need to mute for 1 minute. Hello. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a phone call. Anyways, hi Susan. So what? Do you think of all this scamming buddy and purple and match? I have listened to it. You know, there's not much I can really say on that because it does not involve me whatsoever. So, like I said, that really doesn't that doesn't really involve me at all. And I really would not, because I just I can't believe that that went on, number one. And number two, I think someone is crazy to give off that amount of money. I understand people get stuck, and you may ask for $10, $20, but that crazy amount of money, yeah, that's just, I mean, it's beyond me. But again, I would say it has nothing to do with me at all. I don't do that. I don't play them games. You know, when a person needs to take time off of YouTube, they're going to take time off of YouTube regardless. Like me, I took time off, but of course I'm coming back. And I got to keep my monetization up. So because at a certain time period, and you're going to lose your monetization, and that's just the fact of life. You know, um, I have a few things coming up in my life, and I'm not going to discuss it here because it's private. But and it is what it is. But no, I don't agree with anyone taking that amount of money, and it's I don't know. I've seen things. I don't know what's really going on there. I don't know. I have no answers for that. I really don't. And I've been doing good. I've been doing pretty well. I know I sound a little bit hoarse, but the weather keeps changing the whole time, and it is what it is. I'm not here to bash or to hurt anybody whatsoever. That's not my goal in life at all. I don't want to be doing that. And I just felt that now today is a day that is pretty boring for me, and Susan, have you no idea if you're actually taking the steps to get help? I truly hope you. And I've been doing stuff like that. I've been doing. That's what I said. I've been working on myself. So I'm not gonna go into detail about that at all. That's not a thing that should be broadcasted on YouTube to start with. Everyone has been so kind to me, and everyone has been so good to me. And yes, I am doing starting stuff I would say, get well. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna divulge into it. Right, that is the best thing for me. And that's why I took time off of YouTube, to be honest. Because it's a public platform, and you don't want things playing out on YouTube, because once it goes there, even if I privatize the live, it's going to be clipped anyway. So it is what it is. So I'm on here clear minded today, and I just wanted to help grow my friends, more or less. Because I haven't been on for a bit. I have not been on for a bit. And StreamYard just changed up so much. It's crazy. There's a couple of wrenches I need to reinstate. I will do that if they do come in here. It'll be easy for me just to hit on them. Uh, I think keep going to yourself, avoiding getting involved in other. Yes, exactly. I'm not gonna be getting involved in that. Do I agree with what's going on? I've been watching a little bit. I can't say I've been watching the whole thing, but that's kind of like nothing got to do with me, kind of thing. That's good that you're on, Susan. I usually lurk in the. Are you really? Yeah, you're not gonna find up the mess up Susan coming on here anymore. I've done so many messed up lives. It's crazy, But I look back at that now, and I'm like totally ashamed of it. To be quite honest, really, I'm totally ashamed of it. But it is what it is. I can't change it. Even if I privatize all them people, I've clips of it anyway, and they're going to put it out there. But that's the old Susan, and now you're meeting the real person. People I can't change. People they fall down and they have to learn how to pick themselves back up again. Um, I just felt today, being Saturday, it would be a good time for me to come on because hey, cool gamer, how you doing, my friend? You know, um, I just think it would have been a good day for me to come on because I might not come on for the rest of the week. So I thought I would come on today because it is a montage channel. Hey, Tacky Jack, how you doing, lovely? I'm praying for you, sir. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Susan, may I ask one thing? In the future, instead of listening to what you say and going along with it, wait till the comments, find out for yourself or say nothing. Once again, I am going to keep my private. I have to learn to try and keep my private life off of YouTube. I really do. I'm going through certain steps and certain things I'm doing right now, like I said. And you're not gonna find the sloppy fool that I was before, because that's what I was. And I consider that right now. I consider that right now as the old me, the horrible me, this stupid person. Right. Recovery is every step every day. You take one day at a time. You wake up and you take one day at a time, and that's all I'm going to say. And that I'd rather keep my personal stuff off of YouTube, so to speak, because it's not fair for anybody to be listening to any of that crap. I have good support team around me. I'm doing pretty well. And not going on my channel would be silly of me because it is a montage channel, and we don't want to lose our monetization because that can happen after a period of time. When you don't have to watch out whatever the way YouTube does their rules, right? So I've stayed off for quite a bit. Hey Heather, how you doing, lovely? Yeah, I'm back on. I'm back on. But I will go missing for a couple of days after that, trust me. I am working in I wouldn't say working a job, but I'm just working my situation and I'm sorting myself out more or less. And today is a new day. You know what? Susan's coming on talking to all you guys sober. And I don't need to speak 100 miles per hour. You have to read me back right now, which is an amazing thing. And this live I'm doing right now, it just came into my head. You know what? You came so far, do a live in it. People ask me, do I agree on body situation? That really has nothing to do with me at all. It's I've seen it. I've seen what's been going on. Um, 20 I can say about that is I have nothing to really say about that because it does not involve me. So I don't agree with it. Um, but yet again, I think someone is very silly to give out a large amount of money to someone who cannot pay it back when they're only on a check. I think you call it a check over there in the UK or the US. Get mixed up with countries. I get mixed up with. There's so many countries going through my mind right now. It's funny, but yeah, I'm gonna stay on for an hour or two with you guys and keep you here and keep you good and Normal chit chat. That's all it is. It's nothing big, nothing small. It's just me coming back. Of course, I love YouTube. I love all the beautiful people I've met on YouTube. I think you're fantastic. Um, but there was a time, my time was taking a break away from YouTube for quite a bit. Um, and I think I needed to do that. But like I said, I'm coming on here tonight, or well, this evening, my time. And I just wanted to come on and say, hello, guys. Look, I'm still here. I haven't, I have not left you guys. I just have been doing some serious work on myself, so to speak. And that's all what really matters at the end of the day. As long as a person's doing healthy and they're doing what they got to do. And the body situation, I don't have a dog in that fight at all. I know a lot of you guys asked me about that. I really don't have a dog in that fight at all because it has nothing to do with me. It's pretty different. Hey, Tara, there you go. Tara, give me 1 minute, love. I need to sort you up something. Just give me a second. 1 second. Let me go into my channel for 1 minute. I'm sorry I'm sounding a bit hoarse and all that, but it's my bloody, about. I see Buddy's live right now as well. Give me a minute. Go into this. Excuse me 1 second. Right, I'm back again. I set a goal there. No, I won't be at Buddy's life. I'm keeping out of that. It's lovely to see Heather back here. I'm not getting involved in Buddy's situation. No, it's not my. I don't have no dog in this fight, so I'm not gonna be going over there or doing anything. Susan, I really believe you're a good person with a good heart. I think, like many of us, there are some mental health issues that make us difficult. Yes, 110%. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes with addiction, there's always an underlying condition, and it would be mental health in my case. For my past drinking, which I'm not drinking now, so that would be my past, right? There was always something there, definitely. Not that I am wanting anyone to feel sorry for me or anything. I'm not the kind of person. So, there's always with my addiction would have been alcohol at the time, but I am sorting it out right now, and I'm totally completely sober right now today as we speak. And I always say to my friends, I am sober today. I take every day as it comes. Yes, there is mental health involved in that, which I'm dealing with that too. So 110%. I've seen you in there for the past few saying so. I just no, I really no. I've only ever went in there once or twice, said hello. Other than that, I don't have a dog in this fight at all. I see that Buddy's live right now too. You know, it's not my fight. Whichever is going on, whichever is going on with Nikita and Buddy, well, that's between them. In my opinion, and this is my opinion only, it should be kept off YouTube. It should have been dealt in a situation where it was kept off YouTube and payments should be made and stuff like that. But that's my opinion. That's how I feel about that. You know, now we have it blasting all over YouTube. You know what I mean? And I just think it's ridiculous. I really do. But and people. See, here's the sad thing about things. When a person's down in their luck and stuff like that, I'll be doing a lot of things. Salty Beach. Don't worry about me. I'm good right now. I don't want you know other crap. No, we don't. Not here, Tara. We don't. Um, you know, it's not my fight. What's going on, buddy? Those are your community after free classes. It's not. Once again, I said, like I said before, it's not our fight. It's not. It's nothing to do with us at all. I'm a totally separate channel compared to all of the other ones, and I'm broadcasting obviously from the UK. So when I heard about it, yeah, I went in and said hello once or twice. But other than that, I mean, if you look at my comments, you will see there was absolutely nothing in them comments. I just don't. I really don't want to get involved with it. Like painting things. I have some things coming up. So I won't be on YouTube for about a week, and I'll come back again, and I'll come back on again. But I have a few appointments and a few things I need to do here in the UK. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you who come in here, and please hit the thumbs up. It's totally free to do so. I did set the target as cheap as you can do. If you feel free to do that, do that. If you don't, fine. I understand everyone's strapped. You know what I mean? Everyone's finding it hard right now. The economy is like, people just cannot afford it. Really, they can't. Um, Here we have a place like, yeah, where you can go swimming and no, I have something sorted out for the week. Don't worry about that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a really good time, but I have something really sorted out for the week. You know, anyone, who can talk about a child like that, I refuse to even give them a view. That's the new love. Definitely. Yeah, Tara, I'm gonna hit on that right now as you spoke about it. Um, if anyone speaks about a missing child or a child, you know, in Michael Monkey one, I don't want any part got to do with that. I really don't. The mother of that missing child is going through serious health problems right now, and I refuse to even go there and talk about that. That is not something I would even attempt on doing at all. All right, Salty Beach. I'll see you later. You take care, huh? There is no way in earth I would support anyone who talks about a missing child. I'm sorry, but it once again, that's another part why I said I'm not getting involved because I've heard some horrendous things come out. Um, and not to mention that the mum of that child is going through a hell of a lot of a battle right now. And the last thing she needs to hear is people talking about her missing child. And I do not, I want to say right now on my goddamn channel, I do not agree with it. I'm sorry. I don't, buddy, I don't agree with what you're saying right now. I'm sorry. You know, it is what it is. I don't agree with that one bit. So, like I said, I'm going to stand there for an hour or two and then I'm going to get off and have some do whatever I gotta do because I do have a whole week planned to do something really special, which I will tell you when that happens. When I go back on YouTube, I'm gonna go off YouTube for a week and then I'm gonna come back and I will tell you the really special thing I'm gonna do. But other than that, like I was asking I do watch. I'm like a creature of habit. I do watch the comment section quite a bit. And yes, I can read. I'm not illiterate, you know, not like some people, but nevertheless. But anyone wants to throw any more comments at me, go ahead. I mean, I'm ready for you. You know what I mean? I'm totally ready for you. I don't know. I'm sounding a little bit hoarse today. The weather here in the UK, it was absolutely beautiful sunshine and everything like that. And now the weather has totally changed, and you can probably hear the affecting on me, but it's okay. Like I said, I have something really planned big time um, for the whole week, so I will not be on YouTube. So I also want to say uh, none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. I have to say no. Have to say, and I am done some horrible things I deeply regret. I also try to make one day at a time and to do better, and that's all we can do. 110%. I totally agree with that. I completely agree with that. I wouldn't say I did anything horrible, but I made an ass of myself on YouTube when I was intoxicated, and I'm not willing to do that anymore. I just want to come on here and genuinely connect with my friends, you know what I mean? We all make an ass of ourselves at one time, and then you fucking you realize that this is not who you are. I mean, I was taught in school when I was young, who you are makes a difference, right? And I was thinking, I'm leaving all of that down. I'm totally leaving it all down. It's okay if you're moving forward, don't look back. I'm not, see, Salty, I'm not going to look back. I know I fucked up on YouTube. I know that. But today is a new day. Today is a new day where I'm sober right now on YouTube, and sorry about the graspy voice. I can't help that. The weather keeps changing over here. I mean, I wish it didn't, but it does. Has anyone talked to Tony? I have not spoken to Tony. I don't know. So I can't really answer that one. The Tony situation would be very different than mine. Everyone's situation is very unique, very different. You know, you have a grieving mother there. Whereas that I'm not a grieving mother at all, but in a weird sense I am. 1 second, guys. Okay, we have Tony. Tony's a grieving mom. She lost her young boy. We all know that, right? And then you have a different kind of grieving mom who didn't lose their young child. But I'm not even going to put in the other situation because there's been a lot of other situations where I was pregnant and well, I'm not going to go there, right? Okay. We're going to talk about today. We're not going to talk about what happened last week or the year beforehand. We're going to talk about today. Um, you have Tony who's lost her youngest child, um, and you have me grieving after someone too, and the feeling of loss, and you have no idea how it feels. Right, Tara. That's why I said I'm not going there. There's no point. You know, I just don't see the point now. But there's two types of grieving moms. There's one who lost their children. There's one who is pining. It's called pining after another child. So you have me in the pining after situation. But I'm sure next week will be a better week. You know, I'm pretty sure of that. Nice things will happen, and it will fall into place the way it wants to fall into place. As I said, like I live in the UK. You know, why not? I'm pretty sure that better things are on the horizon, and that's all I would really say about that. I kind of beat myself when I go live and I make an ass of myself. I beat myself up more than you guys will even understand. And that's the point where I said, no, this is not good for me anymore. And I was even thinking of giving up YouTube. And the only thing that stop me from not giving up YouTube is the absolute beautiful friends I have met on YouTube. Um, People in my chat are not an avatar, they're real people. They are real people. I want people to understand that. This is an open platform. This is like viral. This will, be out there. But everyone with an icon right now, you're a real person. I know that, you know. It's not like you're talking to something that came out of space or anything like that. It don't work that way. These are real people. Even though you can't see their faces, but they are absolutely real people. I wish people could understand that a little bit better, that these people are not, because you can't see their faces, don't mean to say that they're not real people. That's kind of ridiculous in a weird way. Uh, the whole body situation, I want nothing to do with that at all. Sorry, but I have my own problems going on, so I really don't want to even go into it with Buddy. I pray that he sorts it all out. You know, um, there's no more I'm going to say on that. There is no more I'm going to say on that about Buddy. The one who's watching in the bushes right now, come in, come in. Don't worry, you'll be fine. The one who's watching in the bushes, just please come in. You'll be fine. People don't need to watch in the bushes with me at all. Like I said, where's the one at? Where's the who's at? Is that the who's? Is that what we're saying? Excuse me for coughing. People who are watching in the bushes just got a message. Please come in. There's nothing gonna happen. You don't need to watch in the bushes at all. My moderators will take care of you. You know, your friends are gone. You ran them off. That's no, I didn't run my friends off. See, that's bullshit. I did not run my friends off. What the fuck are you talking about? I did not run any of my friends off. That's the most. I can't see that. Tara, I'll put it up on screen for you, love. They might have you blocked, actually. I don't know. They're saying I ran all my friends off, Tara. We know that's not true. Okay? So go fuck yourself and find another channel to win to. Now I've already showed it to you, Tara. I mean, once again, that's just absolutely ridiculous. You don't run your friends off. That's yeah. And the minute you say that, more friends are going to come in now. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Because I'm going to take your negativity and I'm going to turn it into a positive thing. So thank you for coming and saying that 5150. Thank you for coming in here telling me that. You know, thank you. Because pretty sure more people come in. I'm Rose Wright is going to come in. Leave her come in. I know. I know there's a few people because I haven't been on. I haven't been on here, and you coming in here telling me that. Give me a break. I mean, it's totally ridiculous. I mean, it really is. I didn't run my friends off at all. I don't believe I have, unless someone's telling me something. But anyway, like I said, what time is it now? Right, we're 48 minutes into the live, so I'm going to stand there for a little bit, and I will just random chat away to you guys, random stuff, because I know come next week I will not be on. Busy life, things to do, places to go, and blah blah blah. Hold on, I check something. 1 second. I read my friends off. I mean, I think that's the best one ever. Tara, that's all right, Tara. Don't worry, you're there, and I can also work here too. And see, people are not used to me coming on because I've been off for like I think 3, 4 weeks. So if anyone's hit me with your negativity, go ahead and do it now. Now is your chance to do it, more or less. Other than that, like I said, I will be not being. I won't be on all next week. I'll put it that with you. I won't be on. Maybe it's a bit early, I don't know. U.S. times, whatnot. Oh yeah, that brings something to my mind. The haunted police cop who likes to watch my channel. His name is Tom. Um, he's about in my book. I think he's about 5'9". Um, I want to give him a big shout out because he asked me to do a big shout out because he watches my channel all the time. Yeah, hey Tom, how are you doing, my friend? I gave you a shout out. I told you come in the chat. There's lots of American girls in there, You said you wanted an American girl. Yeah, there's lots of them here. Tom, Haunting Police Station. Go ahead. I know you told me yourself you watched my channel, so and I literally kind of taken back by that. I was like, why the hell would you watch my channel? And Tom, don't forget to put the likes up. I told him a couple of weeks ago when I wasn't on here that I would give him a shout out. So there you go. Tom, I'm giving you a shout out now. Haunting Police Station. He's about 5'9", I think. He is about 28 in my book. I could be wrong, but you said you liked American ladies, and there's plenty of American ladies in here. So thumbs up, and if you get this later on, which you probably will, because I never really come on at this time. Just like write us a message. Write in the you can write in the comment section or you can write whatever. Tom, we know you're listening. You told me you're listening, which I was a bit taken away by that, but yeah, Haunted Police Station. The guys in blue, right? We back the guys in blue, right? We do totally. You know. So Tom, yeah, Tom, like I said, I will give you a shout out on my channel, only because you requested it, mind you. Other than that, I won't be giving you a shout out at all. And make sure you hit Tom, make sure you hit the thumbs up and all that. Crazy, crazy, right? You probably won't get this live until later on this evening because I think I know your work schedule, to be honest. I think you work afternoons. He kind of fancies the American ladies. Anyone single out there, let me know. I can probably hook you up with a for here in the UK. And that's no bullshit, man. I'm telling you, the God's honest truth when I'm saying this. I ain't missing. I think he's about 28 years of age because well, yeah, no, he told me his age for God's sake. So yeah, Tom, I'm giving you a massive shout out. I know you probably do have to do a replay on this one because you're probably sleeping right now. But like I said, I told you when I would go live, I would give you a shout out, and I didn't go live for a while, so there you go. I gave you a shout out. I I said what I would say. You asked me to say what you wanted me to say, so I told you. I said, so crazy. Cray, cray, cray. Man, see, these are the kind of people you come across in life, and um, I've never been anti-police or anti police over here. They've always been really good to me, um, and I call them lanky toms. Well, maybe I will take the pause. Tom Tom is a police officer here in the hunting area, and I once again people may say, "Well, Susan, your doc's in your area." Well, fuck it, no one, everyone knows it anyways. Hey, Fancy Glam, how you doing, lovely? I'm just giving a shout out to a police officer here in Hunting who wanted me to mention his name, and he's looking for an American girl. You know, he's like 28 years of age, whatnot. But anyway, he will listen back to this later on tonight, probably when he's working. And I told him to leave me a comment in the comment section. I don't even know. Have I I think when I go live, I won't be live all week long. I will be going live next week again. Um, and I will be giving out free memberships, 10 free memberships. I will be giving them out. Hey, Red Rose, how you doing, lovely? Welcome in. Welcome in. Guys, don't be shy to come in. I mean, seriously, that's silly, you know? Just everyone gets, I notice I have the best moderators. I have the best chat in the world in I could possibly ask for, apart from the stupid trolls. But every single channel gets trolls. Every single channel. People gotta understand that too. You know, I can hold a conversation pretty good. I can say a lot of things. Um, I want to do when I go live again. I'm gonna be very honest with all you guys. Put number one if you're in the PDD case. PDD Sean Combs, right? Put a number one if you're into that. I will literally cover the whole thing. I am very much willing to cover the whole thing. I do believe his trial starts on the 8th of next month. Yes, 8th of May. I will definitely cover that. Yes, thank you. Fancy Climb is in it. I've been watching everything, girl. Um, mm-hmm. Superseding indictments and all that. Susan, it's not a troll you, most of your friends. No, that, you know what? All my friends are here. What the fuck are you talking about? Stop. All my friends are here. What are you talking about? You been fun the kids killing fancy? Yep, I've been doing that. So here's where I'm gonna put something to all of you, right? I'm not gonna do it this week. I'm gonna take a break for this week, and when I come back, I'm going to do completely P Diddy stuff. P Diddy, aka Shaw Combs, aka Brother Love. I'm gonna cover. I'm gonna do the whole damn lot. Okay. I'm gonna literally because I've already been watching it. I've been researching it. His trial starts on the 8th of next month, unless it's been put back. But it looks for now, it looks like it's going ahead. So I want to cover that. I'm not out here to you know be look. I could do drama. I yeah, you get like what 100 subs, but I'd rather do more educational shit because I mean I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? But the PDD Sean Combs, aka Brother Love. aka Baby Isle. You might understand what I'm saying, Baby Isle. Yeah, we're gonna cover that. Just give me a week, right? Give me a week. I'll sort my shit out, get it together, and I'm gonna be covering Sean Combs P Diddy. Yes, think all it going on to YouTube. Cam next month. There's that will be oh yeah. There's a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff already now. I've been watching a lot of stuff already now. Heather, man, he's been hit with superseding indictments all the time. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. We cannot. I noticed that everyone in this little YouTube sector, no one's covering it. But guess what? I'm going to cover it. And I'm not only just going to cover it, I am also going to throw up the legal documentations. I will do a share screen on that. I will do legal documentations. I will do the whole goddamn lot. I would love to even start it today because there's so much to cover on that trial, right? Um, but saying that, we know what he is, what unfortunately we know what he is. And I want to just put this in there. The only people I feel sorry for is his children. Okay, he has beautiful twins. He has his daughter, the sons and whatnot. I know that two sons have been hit with uh well, I wouldn't say as big as him, but he's been hit with some two sons have been hit with civil action, so to speak. Hey Jenna, hey Susan, how are you? The trial starts on May 5th. Jenna, I seen that yeah, it changed the date. I knew it was the 5th, but now they're saying it's the 8th of next month. But look, I've only seen what I've seen. You could be right, Jenna, because I know you're following it like crazy too. So yeah, I'm willing to cover that. And Jenna, if you have anything to add to it when I'm covering it, you're more than welcome to come up, honey. You're more than welcome come up, Jenna. I've seen it for I seen it for next month on the 5th, and then I looked again, and other stuff has come out, and now the changes to the 8th. Now they're talking about the jury selection and all that. So Jenna, I would put you up here with me, and we can go over it together. Make a good thing of it if you want, only if you want, honey, only if you want, love. I can do it by myself, to be honest, but I hold on, I can. I have a lot of on this case. I can stream it. Yes, Jenna, you can do that too. We mean you can do it together. Definitely, honey. I am up for that. Definitely, definitely. Me and you can work together and do this because everyone close who everyone close to me will tell you I'm a very invested in watching all that. Very invested. Um, and we can talk a little. Yes, it will be good, Jenna. We can talk a little bit on Kim Porter. Hey, Charlie girl, how you doing, lovely? Welcome into the sober Susie. Welcome in, welcome in, guys. Welcome into my stream where I'm completely today. I'm completely non intoxicated for once. You know what I mean? It feels great. I've been like this for a couple of weeks. But I didn't want to go live. I did not want to go live whilst I was going through a little bit. I decided to go live today because I'm thinking, mm, I'm sitting here feeling a bit lonely. I don't have my companion, which is called drink. I don't have that, but I'm away from it for now. And I will tell you straight up, every day is a new day, right? Sending lots of yes, yeah, definitely, guys. I mean, it feels great. It feels absolutely fantastic. I've been waking up early, and you know, guys, I've been doing things I forgot. I forgot I was even doing. It's crazy. It is. It's a really goddamn feeling. I'm not. When me and Jenna does this P Diddy stuff, we are not going after Perp Diddy. We're going after Sean Combs. Okay. So I want to put that out there right now. I will make sure that's written in the prescription as well. Because he has a few names. He has P. Diddy, Sean Combs, then he has Brother Love, and he has all this kind of weird stuff. I don't want Perp Diddy thinking that we're going after her. No, it's nothing about her at all. Because you know the way people, when you put in the prescription, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, now there's no pigeons, you know what I mean? I don't have any pigeons. I think Sean Combs doesn't fly around with pigeons neither. But anyway, forgive me for saying that, but I am not literally going after anyone. I'm not doing anything. I will work with Jenna. Me and Jenna can do it together. I would love that. Completely love it. Genuinely. I've expressed it a few times. This is going to be the trial of the century, guys. And I noticed that none of our sector, for the little sector we're in, the little YouTube sector we're in, nobody's covering it. And I'm thinking, you must be fucking crazy. Yeah, there'd be no pigeons involved, Fancy. None at all. It's not about, you know, it's not about anything like that. No. I'll put it proper in the prescriptions. I mean, Sean John Combs is his real name. I'll make sure I put that perfectly well in the prescription so we don't want any birds flying in thinking that we're talking about them because we're not. I mean, they're not that important. These people are not that important. You understand what I mean? I mean, you have a circle of friends around you, and this pigeon thinks that, you know, oh my God, they're talking about me. No, we're not. Sorry, we're not. Sorry to disappoint you, honey, but yeah, you ain't worth you ain't worth it. So I've been deep diving into the Sean Combs situation, and I would love to work with Jenna on this. If Jenna would have me more or less, you know what I mean? I think this will be a really good eye opener. This is going to be the trial of a century. I think it's none of our sector is covering it, so me and Jenna are going to do it. How about that? When we say P Diddy, we ain't saying Pop Diddy. We're saying P Diddy. P P in the alphabet. Diddy, aka Sean Combs, aka Brother Love. Thank you, Jenna. We can do it. Yeah, awesome, Jenna. We can do this together, girl. Because if you talk to a couple of your other friends, they'll tell you I'm following this. Tried crazy, absolutely crazy. Hi, Miss Susan. Love to hear your voice again. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Like I said, I'll stay on for a couple of hours while you guys. I mean, I love everyone who comes into my channel. People say that I ran my subs off. No, I did not. That's fucking stupid. I never run my subscribers off. If that's the case, they would unsubscribe. If anything, my numbers are going up. So and I haven't been live. So because I needed to take care of me for once in my life, I needed to shut down and take care of me for once. That's just me, right? So I'm gonna go quiet for about on YouTube. I'm gonna go quiet for about a week. Hey, my Grace, how you doing, lovely? I'm gonna go see. That's what I'm saying. People said I run my subs off. Why is all my subs in here right now, dumbass? Because it's not true. And I don't run anyone off at all. We all go through hard times. We all go through difficult times. But and then you gotta take a break a little bit, and then you gotta come back and be fresh minded and be on your weight. You know what I mean? That's what it is. I am so excited to do Sean Combs, aka P Diddy, aka Brother Love, aka whatever. I'm so happy that me and Jenna can to do it. We're going to do it together. I'm so excited for that because no one's covering it in our sector. Nobody. Hey, Noni. I hope I pronounced your name right. Yeah, you know, this was a life that I was not thinking of doing, and I just said, well, it's a Saturday and I've nothing to do. I don't want to go and get temptation. So what I did was I came live. That's what I did, and that's like a great thing. I have friends here. I love them all. You guys are absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? Make sure you hit that thumbs up, guys. Get us up there because I haven't been on for a bit. Trust me. It's Saturday, Susan. Yeah, I know. That's why I said Tara. That's why I came live. Because I didn't want any temptation, so I went live instead. I mean, Jen are going to do P. Diddy. P. Diddy, aka Sean Combs, aka Brother Love. We're going to do all that. And I will do that. I will do all that well, I'm going to take you. I'm going to come off YouTube for a bit, but I'll be back in a couple of days or whatnot. And we'll do that. Yep, definitely. Now, Saturday is kind of a long day for me because I do wake up very early, take a shower, and do stuff like that. So yeah, we will definitely. I'm so happy because I know Jenna is very knowledgeable about Sean Combs, aka P Diddy, aka Brother Love, and all that trial is only going on next month. And now, unless they put it back. But at the moment, it doesn't look like it's been. At the moment, it does not look like it's been put back at all. Um, I've been watching a lot of channels, right? I would, and they give me the permission to stream them. You wonder why I didn't stream them? Okay, I'll give you the reasons why. Because they're using the M word. Okay, I can't put that on here. I cannot put. I understand the way the black community speak to each other and that's their lingo and all that. But if I come over here as a white girl, I cannot I cannot stream them. They gave me permission to do so actually. But no, I cannot stream them here because I would be classed as a racist and all that stupid shit people would say about me. Even though it wouldn't be me talking, it'd be just me restreaming. But yeah. So me and Jenna can work together. Me and Jenna are pretty up to date with what's going on right now, so we can do that. Okay, would you think that's amazing that me and Jenna can work together and do an awesome stream? It would be absolutely fantastic where we can do a really good stream and without the drama and I mean, of course, if I was doing drama right now, my numbers would probably triple, right? Doesn't matter to me about numbers. I don't really care. Susan, what's your weather being like? Or nah, it's been beautiful for the last couple of days, but then it started raining. Hit her a little bit of rain, so it's all right. I mean, I'll put it this way: it's good enough to turn off my heating system. I don't need to have heat right now. Excuse me for coughing. My cough will never probably fuck up, you know what I mean? But yeah, I would love to work with Jenna. I mean, that's a really Jenna. I really would love to work with you with the PDD, aka Sean Combs, aka Brother Love. I would love to work with you and all that. I would literally love to do that. And it's not digging at anybody on YouTube. It's giving you the facts. The trial is going to start next month. As far as I know, it'll start next month, unless something happens where they could put it back. Because I do believe it's been trialed in the Southern District of New York, right? Now, I don't even live in America, and I know that's been tried in the Southern District of New York. And he's in Brooklyn Penitentiary right now. So, yeah, that must be hard on him. You know, it must be really hard. I mean, he's the room he's living in right now must be probably half the size of his closet, which he would be used to having. But when you do bad things, I mean, it's always going to get. Look, when you do bad things, no matter how much money you have in your bank account, if you near that, which means nothing, um, and you can be a billionaire, you think that you can get away with this crap for so long, and it's not going to catch up with you? Of course it is. But here's what I think. I think that I feel sorry for the children. I do, especially the twins, and because their mom is not around anymore, and I don't know, guys. There's a lot of conspiracy theories out there about Kim Porter, right? I mean, they call it limonia. You know what I mean? How could a woman pass away from limonia when she's the best health coverage underneath the best health coverage you could have? In America, I don't get that, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I mean, look, we will get to that. Honestly, for those who want to be listen to it, I mean, me and Jenna, I'm pretty sure me and Jenna will do a really good job in it. And Kim Porter, 48 years of age, healthy, young, fit, beautiful looking lady, right? Passes away from pneumonia. It doesn't make sense. But don't worry, we'll get to it. I have my opinion on that, but I'm going to say nothing right now. Basically, I'm going to plead the fifth. But this is just me coming back on, telling you what I want to do with my channel and whatnot. Jenna, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're going to work with me with the Diddy case and all that. I appreciate that because, you know, the one broadcast, but I will follow. this person who will be in court room and oh wow. Oh Jenna. Jenna, that'd be awesome. That'd be absolutely brilliant. You can pass on the information to me too. Jenna, that'd be awesome. Honestly. I want to really go with the P. Diddy stuff because I believe this is a trial of the century with the freak offs and whatnot. You know what I mean? There's suspicion around Kim Porter and whatnot. I think that would be absolutely fantastic. I really want to do this with Jenna. I really do. Because I know Jenna's fond of it. Really good too, as well. Just as much as I am. There's only so much we can say here on YouTube as well. Um, when the trial happens, we can kind of say what comes out. We can only repeat. We cannot add to it. We cannot really add to our opinion to that at all. It will be the trial of the century. Believe me on that, because they said he had princes in there. He cameras. This man, I am going to say quite. I'm not going to say too much right now, but have a good day, Susan. Start planting vegetables. I know, right, Jenna? Jenna, I'll be going missing for a couple of days, but I'll be back. Don't worry about that. You know, I feel really grateful that Jenna's gonna work with me with this one because I've been really investigate. I've been really kind of stuck in that whole PDD, aka Sean Combs, aka Brother Love. I've been really invested in watching all the stuff what has been coming out. I have been watching the indictments coming down. Um, but I'm not comfortable for the guy who's saying it. Um, he just used the N word quite a bit, and for over here, no, we ain't playing that. That's not gonna happen at all. You know, and of course, black people call each other certain names, but if I was gonna go live and do that, I'd be classed as a racist motherfucker. So, no, I won't be doing that. But yeah, we'll be dealing with that one. I said I'll come on today, Saturday. I said I'll come on for a couple of hours just because I am on today's channel. And please hit the thumbs up. I did set a banner there for like 5 super stickers, obviously. uh, I didn't get one, not to mention 5. But that's okay. I know everyone's going. I did that for the channel. I didn't do it for anything else. Everything goes through YouTube with me. Yeah, I know. I'm not hater. I said that. That's what it is. It's Saturday. I said it's Saturday. Oh damn it! Dropped my tablet. But I said it's Saturday. I hit the bar for 5 super stickers of any color. Just to keep the channel going, to keep the YouTube thing going. You know. But no, that's okay. I understand everyone's going through everything. You'll get me messed up. I woke up thinking it was Tuesday. Oh my god. God. No, here is Saturday. It's Saturday. My God. That's funny. I said a few times it was Saturday. But see, you get mixed up because I normally come on a Sunday, which I'm not doing this Sunday because I have things to do on Sunday in real life. You know what I mean? I got a lot of things to do on Sunday, so I said I'll come on Saturday. No, header is Saturday. You get mixed up because I know what's happening with your header. I normally come on a Sunday, but I can't come on a Sunday because I have things to do. So I'm coming on today because today is a kind of, to me, it's a free day. Today's Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. So fuck off. Give me a look at my computer. 1 minute. Oh, shit. Man, it's Sunday. I've been sleeping too much. Yeah, it's Sunday. What a way to come back on YouTube. Telling everyone it's Saturday and Sunday. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, girl. I know. I just looked at the computer. What a dumbass. I apologize, guys. I looked at. Where did all Saturday go? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I slept. Yeah. What an idiot. I'm an idiot, guys. I really am. I looked at the computer. I was like, what, it's Sunday already? Yeah, no, it's Sunday here too. Don't worry. I got that wrong. I'm stupid. Sorry, I just slept a lot and I was busy all day Saturday. Saturday, and why the fuck did I even think it was even Saturday? I don't know. I'm a lord. I'm just an asshole when you want one, right? Yeah, I slept quite a bit yesterday, and I was dealing with a lot of other situations and what was going on. And why the fuck did I even think it was Saturday when it's actually Sunday? Tomorrow's Monday. Good lord, that's crazy, man. I'm losing my days already. At least you didn't think it was Tuesday. I know, right? Sorry. I apologize. Sorry, I got my days wrong. I've been doing it. I've been sleeping and all. And I've been doing some other stuff a lot. And why the fuck did I even think it was Saturday? I don't know. Crazy. But I apologize. I'm bad. Do you know what? I should have checked the damn computer before I even came live. But I didn't. I apologize, guys. I really do. I don't want to mix you up. Today is Sunday. Sunday. I thought it was bloody Saturday, to be honest. But like I said, I was doing a lot of stuff. And when I come back on YouTube, it'll make trust me, it will make sense. It will make sense. It's because I've been overwhelmed. I've been a little bit hyper, and I've been looking for things that I didn't think I needed to look for. And then I fall asleep. Then I wake up, and then I'm doing something else. And man, I did. You know what? Am I bad or what? You know what I mean? I gotta laugh at that. SusanWakeUp.com. There's a reason why. And when I come back on YouTube the next time, I'll tell you why. I can't say nothing now. It's top secret. Can't say a word. You'll understand why I got my days mixed up when I tell you. which you probably will laugh at that. Oh my lord. But yeah, I got on about the P Diddy stuff. Anyways, man, whisper to me, Susan. No one will hear you. I can't hit her. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. But trust me, there's a reason why I got my days mixed up, to be honest. And it's not because I'm intoxicated. It's because I was looking for things and certain things. And there's something certain going on, which I can't talk about, which is, and why I talked to today was bloody fucking Sunday, my God. They tell you how late I went to bed last night. But no, it's okay. Sorry, guys. I'm a bad. I'm bad. Right, Heather, keep on guessing. But it's gonna be when I come back. You're gonna be surprised. Trust me that. And I'm sorry I got my days mixed up. It's just that, excuse me. It's just that I have been sorting out stuff, and I can't explain what it is. I know what it is, but I can't say it on YouTube at this moment in time. I've been going to bed really late. Why the fuck I even thought it was Sunday? Don't I do all that weekend long? I have to ask my daughter almost every day what day it is. I know, right? Sorry. Hold on, I check it. Let me see if I got free memberships. I don't know, girl. Let me have a look. I'll check it out. Sorry about the day mix up. That's me being an idiot, more or less, because I've been busy doing something. Go to YouTube, find my channel. Let me see if I got memberships. I don't know if I have or not. If anything, there would be 10. Have a look. My channel. There we are here. Let's talk with Susan Bennett. Um, my sub went up. That's weird. Okay. Right, there you go. Congratulations to people who got memberships. Hey, did you knock you up? I don't get a choice in who gets memberships and who don't. Well, see if I can pick on my wood, but I don't get a choice. I don't get a choice in that. I forgot the membership's already there. But sorry about the day mix up. I mean, I've been going through a bit. Oh, hey, did you get one? There you go. I put out 10 of them. Then I forgot they were even there because I haven't been on for a while. Sorry about the day mix up, to be honest. I feel stupid about that one. Today is Sunday, tomorrow's Monday, and let me tell you one thing. I have the most amazing thing going to be happening to me, but I will come back and I will tell you all about it when it happens. I'm not going to mention anything, not going to say anything, but it is what it is. Congratulations to all the new subscribers. You know, you got them for a month, so you're very welcome to have them. I forgot I had them. I wish everyone in the wishes would just come. Hey, Iris, how you doing, lovely? How you doing, sweetie? Oh, yeah, Charlie girl. Oh, Jenna got one. Well done, Jenna. Thank you for the membership, Susan. Yeah, they're the free ones. It was Heather who reminded me of doing that. I forgot that they were even there. You know, you're welcome to have them. Honestly, you're very welcome to have them. Man, YouTube bushes pretty much the only one talking could even get a gift of a membership. I see Kerry got one. Oh, well done, Kerry. Um, like I don't get to pick out who gets the free memberships. It's not something. It's YouTube who does that. If I could pick you guys, I would pick you, but it's not who I can give out to. It's just you know September. Love you, Susan. Cooking and listening. Thank you, September. I love you so much. September has been a member of this channel for 9 months, guys. 9 months. Imagine that. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, it means a lot to me. It really does. You know, I'm so glad Jenna got one. Me and Jenna were just talking about doing the P. Diddy stuff, Iris. You know, we can do it together. When the trial happens. Um, and I would be really grateful because I know Jenna is really knowledgeable and really good too. You know, and we're taking her away from the drama situation. Like you see, look, the numbers are 47 right now, but if I did drama right now, they'd be at 100. Trust me. And that's not where I want to go. You know, love you, September. I love all my moderators. I love Iris. You know, you guys are fantastic. Sorry, I have a horrible cough. And I stopped eating my sweets online because people have earbuds in their ears and they can hear me crunching on the sweet and whatnot. You know, so I have my sweets there. No, Irish, you're good. You're good. It was um, it was Heather who reminded me of the memberships. I forgot they were there. That'll tell you how long I was off YouTube. I forgot they were there because I remember the last time I got them out, and then I went missing for a bit. So I will be missing next week. I will be missing for a little bit. When I I'm here again, I definitely would like to collaborate with Jenna, and me and her can do the PDD trial together, because I noticed that no one in our little sector is covering the PDD, and now I know Jenna's very much in with that, and so am I. So you wish my comments, you know, man, I did not realize today was Sunday. I know what I've been busy doing. It's like in my mind, everything goes really fast. When I gotta do something, I'm gonna do it, and I'll sleep, and then I'll wake up, and then, yeah, I thought, why did I even think today was Saturday? Thank you so much for the guys who pointed that one out. Hey, Georgette in here. Hey, Georgette, if you're in here, I had to get ready for work and have a wonderful day. We'll be watching the replay tonight after work. We love replay people, trust me. They make the channel too. We love replay person people. Yeah, Curry, have a great day at work, sweetheart. You're working on a Saturday? I mean, wow. Sorry, Sunday, man, shall I say. Can anyone tell me why I'm stuck on a Saturday? Uh, Yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes on a Saturday. Um, why am I thinking it's Sunday? It's crazy. I didn't even realize that it was Sunday. And it's not because I was being intoxicated. It's not anything like that. There's something go behind the scenes, and I will talk to you when I get back, more or less. You know, I love all my subscribers. I like to be truthful with all you guys. Oh, gorgeous! Oh, there's our Tara. My God, the girl. Tara has been a member for 23 months, guys. Can you imagine? Thank you, Sarah. We appreciate your contribution. We genuinely do. Believe me. We appreciate that. I mean, the memberships are everything at the end of the day, because, yeah, you can get a super sticker, but that's YouTube takes, I don't know, 30% of that. I could be wrong. But, memberships, they're something else, you know what I mean? I was Heather said to me, Susan, you might have memberships there. And that'll tell you how long I wasn't on YouTube. I haven't been on for a while because I've been sorting myself out. I am proud to be on here. I am proud to be on here. Do you know why? Because Susan has worked a little bit. You're talking to a completely sober Susan right now. And this is the start of a new thing. I'm gonna work with Jenna with the PDD trial when I get when I after a week, I will put it that way. I thought today was Saturday. I got my yeah, Jenna. It happens, doesn't it? You know, me too. I was like, today's Saturday. I feel stupid. You know what I mean? Man, you don't need drink to even do that to you. You can get into the days mixed up. It's just that I've been very busy. That's I'm doing things, and the days get mixed up because it's crazy. You know, it's absolutely crazy. I got my days mixed up. Also, I was always wishing for Friday during the week. Oh, September, I know, love, right? I know. You wish it was Saturday. Thanks for telling me it was Sunday because, seriously, I've been so busy yesterday. Um, I didn't realize today was fucking Sunday. Because once again, I haven't been on YouTube for a couple of weeks, so that's not what matters. But I'm very glad that people pointed that one out to me. Hmm. What we got now? We got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I wish it was Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Wednesday is gonna be a fantastic day. Tara just sang you some of the song. I wish it was Monday. Wish it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's see what happens Wednesday. Susan, sing it. I do like singing, guys. I won't lie about that, but this horrible chest infection I had, it's just it's just crazy. I wish it was Monday. Let's get to Wednesday. And you're just stuck with this goddamn chest infection, but I ain't gonna bitch or moan about it. It is what it is. But you can never leave anything like that bring you down. You just get up, put your boots on, and keep going. Just keep going. If there's things more important in your life, keep going. Don't ever leave don't ever leave your health think that you can't do it because you can. If you put the effort and the work into it, you can do it. I believe that 110%. And there's something coming forward to me, and I'm gonna put all my effort and my strength into it, and that's just going to be the way it is. You know. Other than that, and when I come back on YouTube once again, I will tell you what went on. For now, excuse me. Sorry for the horrible cough. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Iris. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Honestly, you know, I guess because I was doing so much yesterday, I didn't realize yesterday was Saturday. Because I was kind of a little bit out of my league, kind of, if you know what I mean. But trust me, when I say this, when I come back on YouTube, I'm gonna let you know what I was up to. But for now, I'm not gonna say a damn word. I'm not gonna say it. But it's gonna be all good. Let me tell you that right now. It's gonna be very special. You know, I was told as a young child, um, happiness is the greatest medication to anything, and happiness is everything. If you stay stuck and you want to stay stuck, you're going to remain stuck. But when you stop doing what the bad habits you have, and you move on and move forward, that's the best way you can go. It's like hearing you happy, and thank you, Iris. I appreciate that because I am. I genuinely am. I would say today I am sober. Um, and I've been that a little bit that way for a while. I came off YouTube for a bit because I needed to work on my stuff. You know, I would be in the bushes listening to Iris. You don't need to go in the bushes, honey. Honestly, today makes a big change, makes a big count. You gotta you gotta stand on your 2 feet and get up. You really do. There's a lot of music I listen to. And it brings me back to the days when I had happiness and being me for once. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, addiction takes over place, and it takes that away from you. And I am wanting to fight for that. Oh Lord, little devil, thank you so much for being a member, love. Right, okay, guys, I'll be back in 1 minute. I just need to go on mute. Guys, just focus on yourselves right now, and I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back, guys. It's not much, you know. As I said, I believe in happiness is where the soul is and where you're going to be happy. You know, people for now to this year forward, people gotta hear the real me, the real happy Susan. Not the person who was always coming on here drunk as a skunk and being horrible. That's not who I want to be anymore. I don't want to be that person. I don't. I genuinely don't. And addiction is a horrible thing. I think at some point, well, not right now, but I probably will touch on the basis of addiction. It doesn't matter if it's substance or alcoholism. It's addiction is addiction, and I have woken up to all that now. Um, you know, I just want to come on here and entertain you guys and just be me for me, if you understand what I mean. And I know I have a personality and it's crazy. I have a crazy personality, trust me. And I don't need anything to even get that going because my personality is the way I am. It's I have a crazy outspoken, crazy personality, and I will speak the truth when I want need to do it, and I will do this and I will do that. But at the end of the day, I want to do it completely. I want to do it completely for me. You know what I mean? None of my subscribers have left me. I they're all good, and I know some fucker is pressing the laugh emoji. Shit, I can take that power away from you really quick, right? Iris, you're gonna see the real me. You're gonna see the real Susan. I think it's more better than seeing the other one. That other person. I don't even want to associate to that one right now. That's not the real me. You know, and people gotta understand that you have me, the proper human person, and then you have that person who's intoxicated. You know, I've done everything I can do, working with my community and whatnot. That's why I took so much time off of YouTube to do things like that. You know, and like I said, I've never hid behind a bogus name. I've always named my channel by my real name. I've never fucked up and did anything stupid like that. I mean, I could come on here and said my name was Skittle Blues or some shit. You know what I mean? But no, I came on here and I used my real name. So I don't. There's not a single person in the world right now who can dox me because number one, I know my home address has been doxed a million times. It doesn't bother me. It's all right. Doesn't matter to me. So you know, just be yourself and work on. Yep. Mm-hmm. One day at a time. Today's a good day. People who care will support no matter what. Just about yes, exactly. Iris, thank you so much. You know, it's one day at a time. One complete day at a time. And man, have I been lost? You know what I mean? Thought today was bloody Saturday. Come on now. But I wasn't the only one taking that in my side chat. Other people talk the same thing. But damn, I guess because I was so busy yesterday doing things here, and when you're very busy and when you're not sitting around and you're doing stuff, you kind of forget the day, especially weekends. I mean, UK weekends or everything kind of shuts down and there's not very much to do. And in fact, when I think about it, I think yesterday, I don't even think I left my apartment, to be honest. I don't think I left it. I'm pretty sure I didn't. And then I went to bed and said, people were telling, people were telling me it was bloody Sunday. Sunday. But look, I'm going to take a couple of days off and I'm going to do what I got to do. I love you all. I just want you all to know one thing, that I love you, every single one of you. You're all very special to me. I love Jenna. I know Jenna will do a fantastic job with me and her together during the PDD trial. I love that. I genuinely love that. You know, look, if I was doing drama right now, I see my numbers of 47. If I was doing drama, I can guarantee you it'd be up to 100. They want me to come on and be the stupid person I used to be, but that's not going to happen. So I put my past behind me. Today's a new day. Um, and that's just the way it is. It really is. I wanted to do this live today because I know I won't get on for another. I'm very busy for the next week, so I won't get on for about a week. And I just thought I would touch base with all my subscribers and everybody, and please hit the thumbs up, get channel up in the algorithm. I think we need that right now because I haven't been on for a while, so you know. And saying that, I'm gonna get off. I've been on long enough, bitching and talking and blah blah blah. You know, and because I'm a buddy and all that, it's not my business. I want nothing to do with any of that conversation. There's nothing wrong with drama. Just leave the right, Heather. I know. I totally understand that, and I won't. I'm not gonna lie. There's times that there will be probably drama in here. There is times where there's probably gonna be drama in this channel. But right now, you can hear me on a Sunday. I am just saying that I will be back. You know what I mean? I'm not leaving YouTube for nobody. Uh, if anything, I pay out more money for streamers than I even get paid on YouTube. That's the God's honest truth. And that is the God's honest truth. That's why I set the bar there for like five super stickers of any color. We didn't get it, but it's alright, you know. Everyone's strapped for cash nowadays. Hey Kelly, how you doing, lovely? Susan, there is drama everywhere, every channel, every community. Yeah, exactly. And I can't guarantee that drama is going to stay out there because, no, me, it's probably not. You know what I mean? So we set a bat for 500. Well, why tell 500? We set a bar for five super stickers. We didn't even achieve that. But it's okay, you know. Everyone's strapped, deep now at this day and age. It's hard, you know. I'm getting ready to leave. 15 minutes. I saw you were live. I'm gonna settle. Oh well, that's very nice of you, Kelly. Thank you. Oh, love and miss you all. Oh, Kelly, we love you and miss you too. Kelly, P Diddy's trial is coming up next month. I think me and Jenna will be working on that one. But we all started at MGL's, and it was a drama. Yep, definitely. So there's no disputing that one. She was covering true crime, or not. We stuck around for all of it. I think true crime has drama and drama sex. Yeah, definitely, definitely. There was a lot of drama there. I mean, I remember that because I was one of our moderators. To be honest, a lot of people were too. Yes, I'm thankful for the friends I met. See, that's it, Kelly. You just can't. You just can't just say, "Well, I'm not going to be friends with people anymore." It don't work like that. I have a big heart. And I don't. Well, I don't believe in doing that. I just don't. And streamers, I'm looking at streamers, and it's changed so much. It's crazy. I tried to get my background, and I was like, "What the fuck?" You know. But yeah, people don't want to leave people, and there's no way I am going to leave YouTube, and there's no way I am going to. But what I'm willing to do is go on to the what's happening in the world. I mean, like Pete, Puff Diddy, Sean Combs, aka Sean Combs Love. I'm willing to cover all that stuff, which I know Jenna's big into that too. So yes, and that trial is coming up only next month. I think they said the 8th of next month, if I'm correct. Could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's coming up. It's not all about doing drama. If I started effing and blinding right now, you want to see my numbers, they'll just bounce. Not about that, I don't give a shit. This is my way of coming back on YouTube after being off for, I don't know, 3, 4 weeks. I've been off for a while, and I just want to connect with all my friends, and I will probably go missing for a little bit, but I'll be back. Don't worry about that. And I just want to connect with all you guys and let you know that I'm doing well. I'm doing my stuff I need to do. Are you and Jenna going to work together? Yes, we are. Yes, Kelly, Jenna said to me, yes, definitely. She's into the PDD, aka Sean Combs, aka Brother Love, aka PD, aka I can keep going. I mean, this man has so many fucking names, honestly. But yeah, I mean, Jenna are into that. I hope you're all into it too because this is going to be a trial of the century, to be honest. This is a big thing. And I noticed that no one in our sector or little like thing on YouTube, there's no one covering it. And I really want to cover that, because I think it's really important to show, you know, not everyone's following it. There's some people who are following it, but it'd be very nice to bring it to our sector, open it up, and have a look. And we'll do the trial more or less. I mean, there's certain things we can't say, you know what I mean, because of YouTube restrictions, whatnot. Yeah, it's a huge case. He had six lawyers over there. Sean Combs, he's paying them $5,000 per hour. He had one colored man on there, and the colored man dropped the case. He wanted to be out, so now PD's left. P Diddy, aka Sean Combs, aka Brother Love. He's left for five lawyers right now, more or less. Now, there's a lot I can say on that. We're talking about racketeering, ex trafficking. Um, he's being indicted for so many things. I mean, it's mind boggling. It's crazy. He's been indicted for extra ex stuff, which I can't say on YouTube, obviously. YouTube will red flag me if I do. Um, Racketeering, ex trafficking of minors. Um, Let me think. Blown up someone's vehicle. There's a lot. There's so much. Yeah, Kelly, you don't want to miss this one. Trust me, it's only like a couple of weeks away. So yeah, we will be going live, and we will do a lot on that. Of course, we're gonna have to censor so many words because YouTube does not allow it. But yes, that will be a big deal. Then you have a G a G runner, and then drug runner. There's a lot. There's so much. It's crazy. This is a man who had his persona, which I would call that, looked absolutely clean. But no, he messed with young children too. So I'm talking about PD, aka Sean Combs, aka Brother Love. Yes, it's crazy. I don't think he's gonna win it. I think because he went to trial and he didn't do a plea bargain, I think that he's gonna lose, more or less. That's my opinion. But then again, O.J. Simpson got off with it. You know what I mean? If the glove don't fit, the trial they must quit. You know what I mean? So you just don't know which way this will go. It's just absolutely crazy. I don't in this day and age. I don't think he's gonna get away with this. And because he's bringing this to trial, it's not like R. Kelly. R. Kelly got what 30 years, and then he's 30 years in another state. So these people are not going to see the light of day anymore. So you might as well get used of your whatever. You ain't going to have a I think P Diddy's I think P Diddy's salary right now is probably bigger than the money he's walking wardrobes. But that's just me thinking out loud. So I have been watching all that. Right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. Today's Sunday. Man, why did I even wake up and think it was Saturday? It's crazy, but I'm stupid. I just have been busy doing a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna get off here, and I will be back sometime next week. Um, I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling good. I'm doing all well. I'm doing good. And right, Iris. Every day is a new day, right? Thank you, Jenna. I appreciate that, lovely. And Jenna, I would love to work with you on the P. Diddy stuff, because I have been watching it like crazy. So I'm going to get off here and I'm going to take a break. And I appreciate all y'all coming on here, honestly. I know I did not throw my friends away. I did not do anything. I just did not go live for a bit because genuinely I needed to sort myself out. Definitely, Jenna, definitely. It would be amazing. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's a trial of the century. Iris, me and Jen are going to work together and we're going to do what we got to do. When Sean, aka Sean Combs, Sean P. Diddy, Sean Brother Love, we're gonna cover a trial together. And Jenna knows a lot, probably I don't know, but and then I know some stuff. We can collaborate and get it sorted out. So I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day. And yeah, I think you guys are fabulous. Thank you all for coming in. I really appreciate it. Honest to God. So yeah. So the next when I come on live, we're gonna do the PDD stuff. All right. God bless. Take care and good evening, y'all. Appreciate all you coming in. Take care.